if you own a content agency, creative agency, videography business, service-based business, and you still send DMs back and forth when you're onboarding your clients, you're wasting time, losing leads, and you look unprofessional. So today I'm going to be showing you how I use AI and an onboarding form combined to look more professional and essentially be viewed as a higher value content agency. So when we sign clients, it makes it seem like they picked the right person to work with. So here's the truth. Most people are chasing leads with no system. You get a DM, you reply, they ghost you. Or you spend 20 minutes answering questions that could be handled in 30 seconds. And why would you want to send DMs back and forth all day when it could just be done with one form? It makes you attract low budget clients. And what you don't want is low budget clients. I know you don't low clients. I don't want low budget clients. So this is why we need an onboarding form. So as you can see, here we have my Instagram on the screen. J Rose Media just started a couple weeks ago. Got my work behind the scenes feedback. Might add one more later for lifestyle stuff, so you can see my lifestyle, get to know me better. They might post some Bible verses on that. But anyhow, as you can see, leveraging content to drive attention, trust, and sales. This is critical. Just ignore the 33 followers because we're just getting started. But leveraging content to drive attention, trust, and sales. So you don't want to be just a videographer. You want to provide as much value as you can. So when you say that you're leveraging content to drive attention, trust, and sales, you are essentially more valuable than just a videographer. So based in 716 Buffalo, New York, if you're watching this, you own a service-based business and you're in Buffalo, New York, DM me. You can also get 10 high converting content ideas free. So soon I'm going to make a video that's going to be like, most businesses struggle with content ideas or content that converts. So with this, we give you 10 free high converting content ideas. So then they click on this Google form like such. Because like, ooh, I want 10 free high converting content ideas. So they come here and they get content ideas plus scripts tailored to the information filled out below. So putting their information here, where they are located, business website. This also will make you find out if they're compatible to work with you much faster than sending DMs back and forth. So briefly describe your business, what you do, who you serve, target market, and we're putting all these answers into AI later into 5 different prompts. So if someone only remember one thing about your business, what would you want it to be? You know, pretty basic questions here. What they're struggling with, what they're least confident in, what they're most confident in, what marketing they tried before, what kind of video they want, testimonial ad, event coverage, showcase. Are you trying to build awareness, increase sales, grow your social media? Are there any brands or videos to reflect the style you want? This also will make you better know your client's needs. And the more needs you can fulfill, the more you can charge. So the more needs you can fulfill, the more value you provide, the more you can charge. How much do you have to invest? If they put 0 to 500, you might be compatible. But if they put anything above 500, 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 2,000, 5,000, we're looking for the 5,000s. But usually middle's too. It's usually why you have all these options. You usually pick the middle one, hopefully. But are you open to a strategy call? Where should I send you 10 free content ideas? Anything else I should know about your business story? So after you get all this information, it goes onto a Google sheet like such. And it'll all show up right here. And I just put in all my information for my own content agency as an example. But as you can see, go. So take all those answers, you click Control C, then you go over to Google Docs. And what we do on Google Docs is we get our prompts. Now, if you want these same prompts, I'll leave a link to this Google Doc in the description. So we have 5 prompts here. A location extractor, which is basically just going to get the location. Location extractor is basically just going to get the location. Location analysis. That was not a good message we just received. Porsche Buffalo, the Porsche dealership, says, we currently handle all the videography. We don't need you. Well, their videography isn't very good. They're missing out. Maybe I'll follow up with them later. But anyhow, back into the video. Here's what we're location market analysis, ICP analysis, ICP mind reader analysis. ICP basically means ideal client profile. So basically it would extract who I could best serve with my videography content packages. Marketing strategy agent, basically how you position yourself. So then once you have that, you go into ChatGPT and you say, I'm going to send you the onboarding form for my client. Then 5 prompts ask you to be a assist for me. Then take the onboarding form answers like such. Then I'll give you the ideal client, the main goal, content struggle, what I'm good at, what I'm doing. Give me the strengths and the weaknesses of my agency. But you would use this for someone else, like a landscaper or a car dealership or something. Anyhow, in the first prompt, like such, it's just gonna give you the location. Then you take this second prompt, put it here, like such. These prompts really don't matter. It's really the 5th one, which gets to see all the ideas and whatnot. Buffalo's poverty is not good. Make it difficult to secure premium retainers unless targeting high-end businesses such as Porsche Buffalo. But Porsche Buffalo said, no, 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 not today. Oh no. And I will make this form available for all of you guys watching this video, so you can also have the prompts. An ideal client portfolio. Boom. And ICP mind reader analysis. This is good for running ads, so you can know who to target. It says the best age range would be 28 to 45. Gender could be split. Who to target with my ad be Buffalo, New York metro area, because that's where the most condensed population is. Someone who makes 100K to 500K annually. Someone who values their return on investment. Practicality over flashy branding. Someone who has inconsistent or outdated social content is what I'd give. This is my ideal client. Jason Rivera, 34, owns a local gym in North Buffalo. Jason runs a boutique fitness studio that's been steadily growing, but hit a plateau with walk-ins and word of mouth. He scrolls Instagram daily. Yada, yada, yada. Jason's a clean, fast-paced promo reel that shows his gym. He's skeptical of agencies, but sees J. Rose Media's local projects and appreciates style, and decides to invest $1,800 for a 3-reel. I don't think Jason Rivera is paying $1,800 for a 3-reel package, but who knows? Marketing strategy agent. Boom. Now that all 5 of these prompts have been initiated, it has extracted all the information from the surrounding areas into this site here. This is what my ads could be. Could be you tired of blending in? Well, I'll make you stand out from all the other competition. Make every reel count? Well, yes. What if just one video got you 10 new leads? Here's some good ad ideas. I might use one. You're not just a small business. headline, short form video. Should be a testimonial. Yeah, so those are the ideas it gave me for my content agency, but it would give ideas for my client's agency too, or client's business as well. But then I'd like, give me 10 high converting content ideas with hooks, climax, scripts, all the information gathered above this agency. Now, using the strong points, the weak points, everything, it all comes together right here. So this is what I would send over to whoever fills out the form. Your Instagram might be costing clients what 1,800 in a content can actually do. 1 reel, 10 leads. Buffalo's Barbershops. Your competitor just hired us. Your competitor just leveled up. Want to see how? Reveal the final reel before the shot, before footage of blank IG grid. That's like a testimonial type of video. What if your content looked like Porsche? Well, that's off the table because they said they don't need one. They didn't think it would work. Why your DIY content isn't converted. Buffalo business. So not only does the system save time, builds trust, makes you appear more valuable, and when people hit the link in your bio and get a beautiful, smart, strategic intake experience, it sets the tone. They're not working with some freelancers scrambling for work. They're working for a brand that runs like the Apple of content agencies. And that positioning is what's going to let you charge more for the retainer long term and scale faster without burning out. You can get all the information from your clients like that instead of back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So if you don't have an onboarding system, you're losing time, money, and credibility. Build it, automate it, and let AI strengthen your business. Make sure to subscribe for more value. Also, going to be doing week in the life of scaling my content agency soon. Going to have weekly uploads, and go to the description for the Google Doc with all the prompts on it. Thanks.